absolutely loved everything about the Duel. The music, the setting, the costumes, the dancing, the expressions and posture of the dancers. It just all flowed so wonderfully together, and I want more. It was
A
amazing.
couple of Japanese dancers. Basically, is exactly what it says, a duel between these two women. Sort of samurai sort of duel, various sequences, is about 3 minutes long. Them sort of dance fighting, them just dancing, them playing mahjong,
I really
dancing.
enjoyed the duel. I think it was aptly titled, and I think you really highlighted that throughout the piece, not only through the dancers, um, but through this black and white, good versus evil, just really, really using that motif of light and dark, and representing that battle, that duel against each other. Um, I think it was a great piece of Asian art, Asian dance, and I also enjoyed when they stopped and played uh, the tile game, the mahjong. When they played mahjong during the middle of it, um, just bringing like centering the dance almost, and then going back into this duel. Overall, it was just really beautiful, and I really
Duel
enjoyed it.
was really, really awesome to watch. I thought the choreography was exciting and full of action. I love how it incorporated the swords, and it was all executed really well. Just strong performances by the dancers. They were so fun to watch. I thought the camera work did a really good job of making you feel like you were right in the middle of the action. And I love the story with the game. The ending was amazing how they cut between the two dancers until we just had one. It was such a great story. And overall, this was an awesome
Off a
piece.
very fantasy genre vibe via the wardrobe choices, the music that was used, and the props involved. I thought that the pacing of the cuts being quick and the footage being sped up at times made sense for this being a sort of epic battle, and it really kept the piece moving. I think that in terms of choreography, the two dancers really worked in conjunction with one another throughout the film and almost seemed to be one unit at times, but I think that we still got the idea at the same time that they were challengers, and that part of the way their movement worked together, I think, goes in hand with certain types of martial arts that follow a very specific
It's a
pattern.
really nice film. It's been a while since I've seen a Chinese dance piece like this, but they have such a rich culture, especially from an arts perspective, and that really shone through in this one. Not just in the outfits they wore, which were traditional and elegant, but also in the significance of the colors they wore. They wore black and white to signify yin and yang, the forces of good versus evil that clash in a duel. And they also took a quick little mahjong break in the middle of dancing using black and white pieces. So color was a strong, very strong motif throughout. And, the setting, of course, was really nice. I love seeing duels that take place against the backdrop of autumn leaves. So honestly, very elegantly done
A
film.
fun and dramatic dance film, and it was just so fun for me personally to watch because it really did bring me back to my childhood of watching Chinese soap opera type shows and seeing the costumes and the swords and just the dramatic um, actions of them fighting, and it was just so much fun to watch, and it was just done so perfectly with the nuances of how sword fighting could be and the duels really of it. So the costuming was also really fun to watch and to see, and the fact that it kind of intertwined with them playing Go was just another fun thing where it just made the game seem like it was an epic battle. And then there was just transitions who were just so flawless between the black and the white costumes and all of that. So honestly, it was just so much fun for me personally to watch this and really reminisce about everything that I grew up on watching. And yeah, it was just so perfectly done, and the music to it was just so much fun. And again, just really seemed like a really epic action film. So.